So it's great to be able to create new Word documents and then save them, but obviously you're going to need to be able to open them as well. A lot of the problems with opening files is usually hung around, where did I save it? Word certainly has been improved in that respect in helping you to retrieve past files. So firstly, you need to be in Word to open an existing file, and then go to File and Open. Notice that a lot of the other options are grayed out here because I do not have a document open as yet. Now I can open recent documents and it will list all the recent files I've been working on. Now this list is quite a long list and will grow and grow as you add items to it. Or if I know where my file is, I can go directly to my SkyDrive. Then within my SkyDrive it shows recent folders, or I can browse the whole SkyDrive. On my computer it shows me recent folders, or I can browse my whole computer. Now there is also Add a Place as an option here. This is for adding SkyDrives and Office 365 SharePoint servers. Well, we already have a SkyDrive attached, so we don't need to use the Add a Place option. So if it's in a recent folder, that's great because I'll then be able to access that folder. So for example, I could go into my documents and it will show me other subfolders and then a Word document there, first file, which I can then choose and open. If I go to File and Open and choose SkyDrive, I can go browse the SkyDrive and look in a training folder and find Access Manual and first file in there as well. If I don't actually want any of these files, then I can click Cancel to bring me back to the Open dialog box. Now sometimes if it is finding the file that's the difficult part, then these recent folders will really help because they show you where you've actually been recently with Word, both on your SkyDrive and on your computer. It also shows you the current folder that you're working in. So if you've already got a file open, that file's current folder is displayed here so that you can go back to that same folder very quickly. Otherwise, you're back to the browse your machine and then you really have to know where you're going. So we have a document library, but you may have to browse through any of your drives. I've got a couple of drives, you may have more or less drives, or you may have a memory stick that you've plugged in, or a drive that you plug in which case that will be listed lower down here as another drive letter. So it's really knowing where you've put the file definitely helps. Then you're able to open it through the Open dialog box, which we access either from File, Open, choose where you're going, or you can simply do Ctrl-O when you're in Word and that will take you to the same place. And then you've got to choose, is it a recent document? Is it on my SkyDrive? Is it on my computer?